Have you ever stopped to wonder why you make the choices you do? Why you instantly trust one person, yet feel uncomfortable around another you've never met before? Why you keep falling into the same relationships, repeating the same mistakes, and telling yourself, this time will be different? Most people believe they are making conscious decisions. Carl Jung believed otherwise. He argued that the greatest force shaping your life is not your conscious mind. It's your unconscious, a hidden part of your psyche that quietly influences your thoughts, emotions, fears, desires, and decisions, without asking for your permission. And here's the unsettling part. Until you become aware of it, your unconscious will continue directing your life, and you will simply call it fate. Imagine someone who constantly chooses emotionally unavailable partners. They tell themselves it's just bad luck. But what if it isn't? What if, buried deep inside their unconscious, is an old emotional wound? A childhood spent trying to earn love from a distant parent. Without realizing it, they aren't choosing a new person. They're choosing a familiar emotional pattern. The unconscious doesn't seek what is healthy, it seeks what is familiar. Or think about the person who freezes every time they speak in public. They believe they lack confidence, but confidence may not be the real issue. Years ago, they may have been laughed at in front of a classroom. Their conscious mind forgot. Their unconscious never did. Now, every audience feels like the same classroom, the same fear, the same humiliation, the same invisible prison. This is how the unconscious works. It doesn't announce itself, it whispers. It influences your decisions long before you believe you've made them. According to Jung, this hidden influence extends far beyond memories. It includes the parts of yourself you've rejected, your anger, your jealousy, your fear, your vulnerability. The qualities you refuse to acknowledge don't disappear. They become your shadow. And the more you deny your shadow, the more power it gains over your life. You may judge arrogance in others because you refuse to admit your own desire for recognition. You may despise weakness because you've spent years hiding your own pain. What we reject within ourselves often appears outside us, not because the world is full of those qualities, but because our unconscious keeps projecting them. Jung believed that true freedom begins with a simple but difficult act, looking inward, not to find perfection, but to meet the parts of yourself you've spent your entire life avoiding. Because the greatest danger isn't having a dark side. The greatest danger is believing you don't. So the next time you wonder why your life keeps repeating the same patterns, ask yourself one question. Are you making your choices, or is your unconscious making them for you?